Hello everyone, this is Blue Thunder Fan Racing, and this is the PWRL UPS Truck Series. We are at the Carbondale Raceway in Carbondale, Illinois for race 5 of the season, the Aflac 250. Before we get to our starting lineup, Jeffrey Finguy in the 51, Merrick Pighook in the 5, Daniel Culp in the 03, and Wilmer Jones in the 17 were sent to the rear. They had to bring out a backup car. Also, new drivers this week. Jordan Polito replaces Brody Talley. Aaron Mason replaces Austin Talley, and Kyle Cisnowski replaces Brian James. Without further ado, here's the top 10. Taylor Mitchell's on pole. Her much overdue first pole of the season. Starting next to her is Peter Saviano with his alternate paint scheme. Row number 2, Hunter Xanders and Thomas McCook. Row 3, Jason Marshall and Mason Wood, points leader. Row 4, Jack Nate and Stephen Calvin. And rounding out the top 10, Connor Halligan and Garrett Norden. Looking at some good racing here at Carbondale. This is a pretty good short track. It's like a mini-me Pocono. Rest of the starting lineup.
Gentlemen, start your engine!
Oh, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on there? Peter Saviano, what's he doing? He's slow. What is he doing? Peter Saviano is slow. I don't know what he's doing. Oh, he's got a flat. Peter Saviano's got a flat, and he's got to come into the pits before we even take the start. And the hard luck for Saviano continues. Well, anyway, that messed up the field, as we'll take the green flag for the Aflac 250. This first turn, maybe you'll see some drivers getting a run on the outside here, because turn 1 is progressive banking. You can use the outside here. And Thomas McCook is proving that, as he's going to be the driver that leads the first lap over Taylor Mitchell. Caution's out. Oh, Daniel Culp, Reese Falcon, Grant Peterson, all back markers. Going to be racing it back to the line here. Thomas McCook continues the lead. Mason Woods trying to get around the outside. Aid for Taylor Mitchell. Will not work. Thomas McCook will lead. Oh man, Daniel Culp's truck is just in trouble. And oh, what are they doing? Oh dear. Oh boy. Okay, no, we're not gonna wreck it. Let's take a look at what happened. Well, this first caution happened on lap number 1, involving back markers. Daniel Culp, involving drivers that started in the back. Daniel Culp, and back markers Grant Peterson and Reese Falcon. You might hear my voice being quieter. That's because I just found out that I looked at this crash and I am scared about what I am seeing. And we're gonna put in 1/6. Reese Falcon's gonna push up into Grant Peterson and Daniel Culp, and they just go up into the wall. Watch the 05 of Reese Falcon. Into the wall with his roof. That really scares me whenever someone hits the wall with their roof. And this is probably the hardest roof impact I've seen yet. I have more concern for this roof impact over. I have more concern over this roof impact. I have more concern over the roof impact we have here over that one at Daytona, because he got squished. He got squished into the wall. Just a scary crash. We hope the best for Reese Falcon. Both the cockpit and roof cameras got knocked out there, so we're going to have to pick a different driver to go on board with. I'm thinking Daniel Culp, Now, you know what? Now we're going to go on board with Grant Peterson. Hey, at least he's getting some screen time. Alright, we'll see you back for the restart. We are going back to the green flag on lap number 8 of 38. Charles out racer Daniel Culp and Reese Falcon. Why am I having that lag? Okay, Peter Saviano's 1 lap down after that flat. Here's your top 5, here's your top 5, Thomas McCook, Taylor Mitchell, Mason Wood, Hunter Xanders, and Jason Marshall. Now I'm going to go to the top 10 too. Stephen Calvin 6th, 7th Jack Dane, 8th Garrett Norton, 9th Aaron Williams, and 10th is Connor Halligan. Gonna go back to the green flag here. And we are green again. Peter Saviano could get a good run in this turn and get his lap back maybe. Oh, Taylor Mitchell trying to get under the free using the draft of the 08. Trying to get to the top spot. Saviano is now holding up the free. And this turn prefers the inside line, but McCook gets a run and is still going to hold off Taylor Mitchell. Okay, looking good. Still under the green flag. At this point, Saviano's back on the lead lap. Taylor Mitchell's going to try and beat Thomas McCook. But McCook is getting a run in the high lane. And Thomas McCook will hold off Taylor Mitchell. And now Mason Wood's going to try to attack the 31. This first turn has progressive banking, so I think, and a second turn also prefers the outside, so I think Mason Wood could have a good shot at getting around the 31 here. She has yet to lead a lap today. And also Thomas McCook looking like he's trying to get past Peter Saviano trying to put him a lap down. And that just tells you how fast Saviano would have been. He has he just recently put up, last time by, he put up the second fastest lap of the race. But he's not going to be able to make it work because he's 1 lap down. Here's Kyle Cisnowski, debutante, working his way up. Trying to get around Emilio Navarre on the outside line. And that's not the... No, it's not. Wilmer Jones started in the back. He's moving up. Oh, he's gonna really try and squeeze it past PCM McCook right here. Another good move by Wilmer Jones. That's gonna move him up to 32nd place. And back to the front. And Thomas McCook's trying to put Peter Saviano back 1 lap down. Mason Wood and Taylor Mitchell are giving him some drafting help. Wood is now on the inside of the free, but remember, Wood is now on the inside with the free, but the outside gets you a good run in those first 2 turns. Mitchell's trying to use the outside line, trying to get around Mason Wood. This is a pretty tight battle here. Saviano at this moment is back on the lead lap. And Saviano's trying to get the lead. Trying to get his lap back. And Saviano will clear the free and is now back on the lead lap. And now it's the free and the 31 side by side. And Taylor Mitchell will be the first person to be the first person to lead a lap other than Thomas McCook. The Koki Aronson car is getting a run on the outside. 31 versus the free. Got Jason Marshall up in that high lane too, along with Stephen Calvin and Garrett Norton. Now starting to see some laps led from the 31. I'll keep an eye out for those drivers that are on the outside line. You can get some big runs on the high lane, and Saviano was just pulled away. It just tells you how fast he would have been if he was still on the lead lap. Well, if he was not on the tail end of the lead lap. Well, now he only has a 10th quickest lap, but still very good. Also, Thomas McCook still fighting with Taylor Mitchell. This is a great battle for the top spot. I think Mitchell might get him here, though. No, freeze! Trying to get it, trying to run her up high, but still side by side. But Mick Hook's really on life support now. Oh boy! Oh, I just realized we're already approaching 10 laps to go. This is a pretty short race. And Mitchell will clear the free. Oh, got free wide here. There's a free wide battle there. That's long. That's long since ended. There's Jack Nane trying to get underneath the 11. The Vart's trying to get something going on the high lane. Quick look for the field. I've got to mention Darren Gale is back this week in the 99. He's running 24th at this time. Wilmer Jones continuing to move up. He is now up to 27th. Oh, geez, Saviano is running a full second ahead of Grant Peterson's pace. Really fast, but a lot of leaders are actually starting to close in on him, trying to put him a lap down. 10 to go. Approaching. This race has been much shorter than I thought it would be. We are approaching 10 laps to go. Taylor Mitchell trying to get the win for Turner Motorsports. Can she get her second win of the season? The top three in points are running and are all on the podium, but not in points order. Because I believe Taylor Mitchell's second in points, Thomas McCook is third, and Mason Wood is the points leader. But you got Mitchell leading, McCook in second, and Wood in third. Grant Pearson looking to get put a lap down here. Now only nearly a second ahead of the 07's pace. Those two are teammates at SS Greenlight Racing. Got a lot of single file racing going on right now. We gotta go all the way back to... Oh my, we're single file for the whole field. Oh dear. Oh, here's a look at Peter Saviano trying to get past Grant Peterson. Saviano has now gained a position. Too bad he's not going to show the speed he had. Too bad he's not going to show the speed that he had here today. All right, Mitchell's going to put the 07 lap down. Next time by, we have 10 to go. Jason Marshall having a great run here today, trying to get around the 07. We are single file for the whole field. Oh, no, there's a side-by-side battle there, but we're single file through almost the whole field. Oh boy, Mitchell is catching up to Peter Saviano. Trying to put him back a lap down. 9 laps to go. Can Thomas McCook do anything to catch up to and pass the 31? Getting closer. get a caution to liven things up, but there's just nothing going on right now. It's like everyone just kind of settled in, and oh yay, side-by-side battle. We aren't getting too many of those. Darren Gale's gonna get around Savannah Turner here. There's debutante Kyle Sosnowski in 14th. Pretty solid day for him. Brandon Baines trying to get around Connor Halligan, 39th position. It was about time that we had a battle for position at the front of the field. We got 5 laps to go. Brandon Baines gonna have to pull something out. I think he's gonna have to really pull a rabbit out the hat in order to win this battle. And the 33 of Emilio Navarrete trying to get past Seth Cole. Oh boy, 4 laps to go now. Looks like... Ooh, McCook's trying a higher line. Wait, ooh. Oh, there's gonna be pit stops with... less than 5 laps to go. Oh boy, this is turned into another fuel mileage race. Free remaining Mega Cooks now to leader. Who will be able to stretch it on fuel? Looks like this race is gonna... Sorry that this race wasn't as good as it could have been. But hey, at least this could liven up the finish. Jason Marshall's now gonna have the lead of 2 to go. He's had a terrible season, but maybe he can stretch it. With the luck he's had, I just don't know. And he is not coming down pit road. A lot of people aren't coming down pit road here. White flag is in the air. Can Jason Marshall stretch it and win? He's had a terrible season, but this would be the perfect remedy for it right here. And here he is. Off the final turn, he will be able to stretch it. Jason Marshall will remedy his terrible season with a win at Carbondale. Well, the race was honestly a bit of a bore, but hey, at least we had a surprise. But hey, those pit stops there livened up the finishing results, and we get a new winner. And we get a new winner. Congratulations to Jason Marshall. I don't really have any comments on this race, so here comes the results and standings. You've been watching a production of the Pro World Racing League, where real racing happens. See you next time.